Fans, it's main event time, and it's a non-title main event with the Rowdy One Ronda Rousey with Rowdy Roddy Piper at ringside, facing RWL Ladies Legends Champion and Casey.
Our main event of the evening is a non-title match set for one fall, with a 10-minute time limit. Introducing first, accompanied by Rowdy Roddy Piper from Santa Monica, California. Here is Ronda Rousey.
The Rowdy One, the Hot Scot, coming down to ringside to back Ronda Rousey in this non-title main event with Casey. A dress reversal for the real thing when Casey and Ronda battle next. Time for the Ladies Legends belt in Ray Vega. Will the winner of tonight's main event in any way foreshadow events at the title match, in your modest and humble opinion? Good sir?
No, not necessarily. I don't think so. Remember that Aunt Casey's lost the match at Pool, and she's dropped that Ladies Legends title a time or two. But she always seems to come back and get it back. She's had it, what now, 3, 4 times?
Her opponent from Huntsville, Alabama. She is the reigning RWL Ladies Legends Champion. Here's the LA Panther Girl, and Casey.
For time, Ray. For time, Ladies Legends Champ. First ever winner of the RWL Gulf Coast Tournament Championship, which she's held twice, and Casey has just been an unstoppable dynamo in the Ladies Legends division, and no kidding, the Barefoot Beauty can whip nearly anyone's tail in a one-on-one situation.
Oh, Mr. Cardell, you do not have to tell me about Aunt Casey. She and I are good friends. We communicate online, and she is a wonderful person. But let me tell you something. Tonight, she's not worried about tonight. She's worried about the title match coming up.
Main event time, as Casey opens up aggressively, tagging Ronda Rousey with a fierce series of rapid-fire blows. Ronda is driven against the ropes. Casey lets loose with a series of short jabs to the midsection of Ronda Rousey. Misses the dropkick. Ronda is down, and Casey is going way up. Hot Rod is looking on. Ronda gets slowly back up to her feet. Casey measures up. And Casey with the fist drop from the tip top. And Casey's raging. Nails Rousey with a springboard moonsault. And Casey's got Ronda Rousey in deep check, and has from the word go.
There's a huge disparity in their two styles. You know, Ronda Rousey is all this UFC, MMA, all those 3-letter acronyms and everything. But Aunt Casey is a professional wrestler, and she is going to always have the edge over Ronda Rousey.
Rousey already in some trouble in the very early goings of this match and sneaks in a kick, dropping Casey to the mat. Ronda moves in, grips the arm, and executes a fine judo-style arm drag. Casey snaps back off the ropes. Springboard elbow, and down goes Ronda with Casey standing tall.
You know, for somebody who don't wear no boots, she moves around pretty good.
Casey in charge, gathers up Rousey and knocks her back down with a jumping punch. Pulls her back up again, and barefoot sweep kick across the face. Rousey collapses to the mat, and Casey quickly goes for the cover here, and man, so very close, but only a near fall this time. Casey debating the referee's count.
And this is for not staying down. You should have stayed down.
Ronda back up, fighting mad, moves in on Casey, missing every shot she's thrown. Casey grabs a hold, and check this deal. Sit out Michinoku driver. Here comes the referee. 1, 2, and Rousey gets that shoulder up by sheer force of will, with Casey in total disbelief. She thought she had it for sure. Casey goes to pull up Ronda, and Ronda sweeps the leg by surprise, and Rousey coming back strong on Casey, rounding it off with a roundhouse by Ronda Rousey, and try saying that 3 times fast.
I'll tell you, Wally, you are a really eclectic guy. I have never met anybody who calls matches quite the way you do it.
Thank you kindly, Ray. Just now, Ronda Rousey has the upper hand, and she is just dissecting Casey. I'm not sure where Casey made her mistake, but she definitely made one, and man alive, she's paying for it right now. Ronda in full fury. She hauls back a dag, strikes with a withering right hand that crumples Casey, and she isn't moving an eyelash. Ronda drags her center ring. Ronda sizes her up, but guess what? I was only fooling. Casey trips Rousey up with some element of surprise.
This right here is going to be the best part of the match. Both girls firing on all cylinders. This is going to be insane.
And Casey, with Ronda hung up, picks her up and lets her down right on the ropes. And I know Ronda felt that. And Casey moves in striking, but Rousey quick with the counter, just wailing the tar out of the champ, ends it with a roundhouse kick. And then Casey is just getting roasted by Ronda, following up with another judo flip and rolls that over into an armbar. But Casey is saved by the ropes this time as Ronda gathers herself, repositions and for the pin. 1, 2, and no way Jose, contraire Pierre. Take a look at the face on Ronda Rousey. She can't believe it's not pinfall. Ronda starts dragging Casey towards center ring, perhaps getting something ready. She moves in on Casey, who pushes, snags, and tags Rousey with a facebuster knee. Now, Casey may be making sport of Ronda's MMA background just a bit, and look out now in Casey, firing on all burners, just tagging Ronda left, right, and center, and she tops it all off with a little Cobra Kai sweep the leg action.
Boy, it's almost criminal how foolish she's making Ronda Rousey look.
Casey takes Rousey for the plunge. Rousey's out like a clubfish. Here's the count. 1, 2, and close, but no cigar. It's gonna take a lot more to stop Ronda Rousey. And Casey now stalking, watching, and waiting for Ronda to fall into position for something big. A move that could win this one for Casey. Rousey back on her game though, and with just a few quick but well-placed moves, Ronda Rousey finds herself in charge of the situation again, and she is enjoying the way it feels, I suppose. Ronda clasping the hand and wrist of Casey, and check out this judo flip, sends Casey airborne a hot second before the crash. Rousey closes in, and whoa my, big ol' face kick by Casey, and that'll crack your picture too. Ronda quickly sensing trouble counters her way out of the spot as she moves in on Casey, but Casey fighting back with equal force, and this stalemate ends with a standing clothesline from Casey, and that's the end of Ronda's rally, and Casey just doing what she wanted in there, and just doing it all to Ronda Rousey.
If there's one thing in this world feared by men, women, children, and animals, it's an angry country girl.
There's yet another near fall, and then Casey's got to be sick of being tired, and tired of being sick over this thing with Ronda Rousey, and she is for sure looking to close the door on this. Plants a knee drop where it'll do her the most good, and look at this here, will ya? And Casey opening a whole fresh can of pass on Ronda Rousey, and again goes for the cover. 1, 2. But foiled again, Ronda just refusing to stay down here, and then Casey must be wondering what's going on, when this match should have been over several minutes ago, to her way of thinking.
She does have a habit of knocking him out early, so she's got to be wondering what's going on.
Ronda Rousey fights her way back into this with a judo flip, bridged into an armbar, and Ronda Rousey clearly offering Casey a tap or snap ultimatum. Rousey seriously bearing down on this hold. Referee asking Casey what she wants to do. Ronda cuts Casey loose. She thinks maybe she's stretched Casey enough, and she's going for the pin here. Near fall again, and ma'am, Ronda not playing with this referee. Rousey immediately going back to work on Casey, still trying to stretch and possibly injure Casey's arm, and again, she releases the submission hold and goes to pull Casey up again. But Casey strikes back again, suddenly nails Ronda with that jumping punch again, and goes for the pin. And good God almighty, Ronda Rousey stars in the thing that wouldn't be pinned. The endurance of both these opponents is bordering on superhuman.
Wally, these two are just amazing to watch. What a main event we are witnessing here. I can't tell you which one of them is going to win, but it has been a fantastic match up to this point.
It has certainly been a match all about endurance, a match all about who wants it more. And Ray Vegas, I'm glad you were here with me to see it all.
Well, Mr. Cardell. Cardell, thank you very, very much. That's extremely kind of you. I'm having a great time. In fact, I'm kind of hoping that the guys in the front office see my performance tonight and decide I'm not really bad at this and maybe invite me back to do it again sometime real soon.
I wouldn't worry too much about it, Ray. Why, I'll bet Mike Lane will give you a glowing recommendation. And as for me, well, I've certainly enjoyed your company this evening. Back to the matter at hand, however. Rousey struggles to reach in Casey, but finally gets a solid grip. She's got Casey up on her shoulders, and Whoa Nelly brings her down with a spinning Samoan suplex. Holy Hannah, just when you thought it might go on, it is over.
The time of the fall, 8 minutes and 5 seconds. Your winner by pinfall, Ronda Rousey.
And what an upset we got ourselves right here.
I don't understand it myself, Wally. Me, like everybody else, had Aunt Casey pegged to win this match. There was no way Ronda Rousey should have won, but she did.
And so this result begs the question, will it be the same next time when Casey and Ronda Rousey meet, with the ladies' Legends belt at stake, Ray?
Who's gonna win? Who's gonna lose? Will it be a double disqualification? Will it be a double countout? Will a cow fall from the sky and hit both participants on the head? Who can say? I'm not gonna tell you. You're just gonna have to watch.
Lightning Ray Vega, thanks again for taking my spot for the night. I hope you enjoyed yourself, because I thought you were really good tonight.
Oh, thank you very much, Wally. I had a wonderful time. And yeah, I am hoping I get to come back and do this again real soon. So, for Wally Cardell, myself, and everybody at RWL, Lightning Ray Vega saying thanks, good night, be safe, and we will see you next time.
We hope you'll join us again next time. Good night.